Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream here on Branduien, where tonight I'm going to continue with some Oblivion Remastered. Bit of a different stream tonight. I'm not going to be doing my usual where I'll do like some quests or like a specific quest line or anything like that. I've decided I'm going to run through all of the Daedric Shrine quests, or at least as many as I can get through, because I think there's some of them that have certain criteria that I need to do before I can actually do the quest. But I think that might just be... I forgot his name. So like Hermeus Mora. I think his quest might have like some shit that I need to do beforehand. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's been having a fun time. But yeah, just Oblivion with some Daedric quests tonight. I don't really have too much to say. I've been working today myself. Yo, Dead Llama, welcome to the stream. I'm good, brother. How are you? Been working, chilling, basically today 4:30 while 9:30 today. So not too long of a shift, but I could have been streaming a bit earlier if I'd have got out earlier. But we're streaming now. It's a late one. Wednesday stream will be better because it'll be an actual 10. I'll be starting the stream at 10 rather than 11. But yeah, I am very good, thank you for asking. Did some, I want to say networking this morning. Spent some time going around some other streamers, specifically people who have been playing Oblivion or Fallout 3 and things like that. Basically just to meet some new people, get chatting and, I don't know, maybe network some fellow streamers. It just seemed like a good idea. But yeah, just as usual, I'm going to wait a few minutes, let people join, let the notifications settle into people's inboxes, and so on and so forth. Don't forget, we now have a Discord as well, so if you ever want in, like the Discord is going to be the place for all of my notifications, basically. So rather than having to follow a bunch of social medias, if you just want the default place to be for like content and updates and schedules and things like that, it's going to be the Discord. Just straight up. But yeah, that's just how it is from now on. I managed to add a bunch of, I think, what they're called, they're not called cards, they're called panels. That's what they're called. I added a bunch of panels to my Twitch. So now if anyone's viewing on Twitch, right underneath the actual stream itself, there's a list of all of my social medias. So yeah, people will be able to join my social medias a lot easier through my Twitch now, at least, because it was a bit of a pain in the ass finding my social medias for people on Twitch. They'd have to go literally like to my home desk thing, click on one of the social media links to actually go to it, whereas now literally just all underneath the stream, which it's pretty. It's made it look a lot nicer when you're watching on Twitch. Put this back up. Speaking of, I don't actually have Twitch up in the corner. I normally have it open in the corner. But yeah, I've added some streamers to my suggested streamers on Twitch as well. Yeah, there was essentially two streamers that I watched today. I can't remember their names, bear with me. I know one was like Kilimanjaro Twitch TV or something like that, but they were playing Fallout 3. Which, they're not live now. Yeah, so Kilimanjaro Twitch TV was one of them, and the other one is Asher Dusk. Those were the two people I was watching earlier who were playing some Fallout and some Oblivion. I just felt like actually seeing what other people who are streaming the same games as me are actually doing. Because I've got my way of like running through things and stuff, but yeah, I'd like to see how other people are doing stuff. Or how other people are doing similar stuff. But we're going to jump into this now anyway. I've kept you all talking for well over long enough. I'm going to press no on that just for the simple fact that I can't remember. Yeah, I want to go into that one. I want to go there. I wasn't sure if it was going to load to Spliffy or my other character for a second there. So I wanted to make sure it was definitely loading to Spliffy. There we go. Might also just quickly check my... Yeah, my controller's fully charged. That's good to know. I've had it on charge while I've been waiting. I still need to find where the Adoring Fan went, because I left him in Broomer and he just vanished. I have no idea where that dude actually went. I suppose I should see exactly what stuff I need to pick up. I'm just sorting out my YouTube stream at the moment. There we go. I like to keep it all in time so I can see exactly what other people are viewing at the right time. Let's have a look. So yeah, the last thing I did in this was finishing the Dark Brotherhood, I do believe. Like, that was the last time I streamed. It took me 2 streams to get through the Dark Brotherhood. But I'm going to assume I've still got my... Yeah, I'm not wearing them, but I've... Oh no, I don't have it on me. I'm guessing I've sorted out most of my stuff then. Like, myself. Picked up all my keys again. A lot of keys. I haven't got a stolen key on me there. I think maybe I should pick up some repair hammers. Does my stuff need repairing at all? Yeah, my stuff needs repairing. So get some repair hammers. Maybe pick up some soul gems and head out. That's where all of my cloned, like, duplicated shit is. Let's see what it is. I've just got Mother's head randomly in a chest. Why not? Some dude's mother's head. Let's keep that, like, actually, no, I'll take 5 out with me. I shouldn't need more than 5 because my repair's actually quite high. Then some major, is it a major soul gem? I can't remember if it's a soul gem somewhere in here. To be fair, the first quest I might go and do is actually a 0 star. Like, I might go and get a 0 star first. I may as well be a Snorlax, to be fair. Like, with how just chilled and generally snoozy I am. No flute will wake me, though, that's for certain. Let me... Where the f... There it is. I was going to say, I know for a fact I've got some glow dust on me. Let's take that. You know what, I'll take a few out with me just in case. But let's go repair some gear and set off. Why did my block just increase? Well, I'm not blocking anything. Makes no sense whatsoever. Just random block increase.
Good evening, sir.
Alright. Let's get to this furnace. Craft a smelter thing. But what it's called. I think it's a smelter, isn't it? Like a Drummer Forge is its proper name. You might notice as well that I'm taking a little bit more time with my speaking. Essentially, I've began undergoing speech therapy, or, well, not speech therapy, it's like my own little speech therapy thing. Essentially, I'm trying to get control over my lisp and my speech impediments and shit like that. Because I've noticed I have a bad habit of mispronunciation and things like that, which part of it's due to my dyslexia. I don't even know I'm mispronouncing things half the time. But I'm trying to, I suppose, self-develop through it. What's this? We're into Minecraft and Pokemon. I suggest Cobblemon. Pokemon on Minecraft. To be fair, I have been meaning to check out some more Minecraft mods and stuff like that. I don't know if you were in the stream. I did a Halloween stream last year where I played like what is essentially like a bunch of horror mods in one mod pack for Minecraft. I think you were part of that stream. I can't remember. I don't know if that was before you ended up joining me or what. But I ended up doing that last year, and that was really fun. Like, I might do something similar again this year, but I don't think it'll be a Fortnite thing. I might just play a bunch of horror games through the month of October. Might not be able to actually stream on Halloween because I might be at a wedding, so. There we go. I mean, my break chance for everything is actually quite low now, so that's not too big of an issue. Right. Here's my armor as well, so that's good. Let's move out. Okay, so again, I think the first thing we should do is a 0 star. I'm pretty sure to start the quest for a 0 star, we need to go to... What enemy? I see no enemies. So it always does this. Whenever I'm leaving this area, it's like, oh yeah, you can't wait or fast travel because there's enemies nearby. And it's like, where? I see no one. Like, at all. To be fair, it should... I'm pretty sure I haven't removed it from my list, so it should still be somewhere in there. If you like, search up just Minecraft Halloween Special 2024 or something daft like that. But yeah, it was fun. But as I've already said when I did Fears to Fathom, I'm not the best when it comes to spooks. Like, genuinely not the best when it comes to spooky games. And yeah, that game was, well, that mod was pretty spooky, should I say. Get my dog to yawn behind me somewhere. Right, there we go. I can actually move now. So, Azura's Star is that one? That's a gate to Oblivion. Where's Azura's Star? It's somewhere up around here, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check on my dog a second. Rosie, bed. Bed, Rosie. Go on, bed. Oh, you're gonna snip my floor for a little while. Oh. What are you doing, you strange dog? He's just like sniffing my floor around my green screen. No, go on. Bed. Good girl. Go on. Don't just stand there. Okay, so Azura Shrine is somewhere up here. I don't know whether to just go... I'll go to Sedor and walk from Sedor. I feel like walking from Sedor would be a good idea. I thought it was further along, like, the mountain. Holy shit! Finally!
Yes! Oh.
Yo, follow.
Golly.
I was about to say, like, I don't know where this person's gone. I thought it was more, I'm getting attacked. I thought it was more this side of the mountain, to be fair. Like, somewhere around here. What am I against? There we go. Get some lag. Like that. Deal with you. Before they even got the attack off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If I head this way, maybe. It might be just like a little bit east of Frostcrag Spire, to be honest, and I might have gone way too far over. But I just felt like it was more over this way. Because I've done it in my other character, or for my other character, should I say. Feel like... Oh, good. Let's go deal with you. Or just go straight past you. There we go. Heavy attack gets rid of you straight up. Oh, there we go. Azura Shrine. So yeah, it is slightly more east of even where I spawned in, to be honest. Or where I fast travelled to. But it's not that too far east. I decided we'd start with Azura Shrine because it's one of the more useful Daedric artifacts. Like, Azura Star will definitely come in handy for, like, enchanting and... well... yeah. Yeah, it'll come in handy for enchanting and... replenishing my weapons with their enchantments and so on and so forth. I need to come here at dusk and dawn. Or either dusk or dawn. If I'm remembering rightfully. Cannot wait, there's enemies nearby? What? Oh, it's gonna be you, isn't it? Come on then. There we go. That should do that. Let's go talk to Azura if she'll let me. What time is it actually? Yeah, 6 AM, so she might let me. Hey!
Traveler,
it worked.
I heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago...
yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I've got to go and take out some vampires for her.
But all...
okay. this has been happening recently with Oblivion.
Sealed themselves up.
Certain dialogue will just stop, and it's not a capture card issue, it's nothing to do with my setup, it is just the game. Apparently, the dialogue just stopped, and I'm getting annoyed because I keep seeing, like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm pretty sure the Xbox version and the PC version has had updates. I have not yet seen an update for the PlayStation version. That kind of annoys me. Because it either means that there's something really wrong with the PlayStation version, and it's taken them a while to fix it and patch it, or they're just neglecting patching the PlayStation version. But I don't know, I might be wrong, and there might not have been any updates for this game so far, but it's worrying that to the best of my knowledge, I have not seen an update for this game on PlayStation. Alright, I'm glad to know it's not just a PlayStation thing then. But no, like, you'll know Deadlama. Has he had any updates on your end? Because I haven't seen an update come out for this game, and it's been out for a while now. Like, you expect a day, I don't know, maybe a week 1 patch or something like that. Like, most games have a week 1 patch, or somewhere like after the launch. Like the first patch after launch or something. It just feels like this game has been a while without any patches. And yeah, I don't get it. I'm used to having updates for games relatively quickly. I had to gut of mine. What? Temple of the Ancestor Moths. Aren't the moths like the people who do the Oblivion, not the Oblivion, the fucking Elder Scrolls readings? Like, is there somewhere I need to go for the Thieves Guild later on? Because I know there's part of the Thieves Guild where you've got to go around some blind monks and like steal an Elder Scroll. Is that this? Or is this something completely different? I don't remember ever seeing the Temple of the Ancestor Moths, because I thought the moth people or the monks that you have to steal an Elder Scroll from are in the Imperial City. This place looks kind of like abandoned a little bit too. Huh. Might have to come back to here. Let's head out on our journey. I've gone the complete opposite way for where we're meant to be heading. Unless it did auto update sometime, but I doubt it. Yeah, like, that's what I've been thinking. Like, maybe, because there are times I'll leave my console on while I go to work, or I'll leave my console on while I go to the shops, or something like that, and maybe, just maybe, like, it happens to have been a coincidence that it's updated when I've not been around. But I've looked through my update list, and there is nothing. It's like, usually it'll remain in your download list saying, oh yeah, you've downloaded an update for this game. But there's no. In fact, the last game I think I got an update for was Helldivers, because that recently had its Super Earth update. Which, I might do something with Helldivers at some point in the future. I don't know. Maybe I'll play some Helldivers at some point. But it's getting harder to communicate with the people who I used to play Helldivers with. Life gets in the way of many things, and yeah, it's currently, like, they've got their own stuff that they've got to be doing, so they don't really have much time, and when they do get back to me, it's like I'll message them, maybe a day later they'll get back to me because they were busy. So I do want to do some Helldivers stuff and check out the new Illuminate update where we can actually now fight on Super Earth itself. That was close. But at the same time, I kind of want to do it with people so I can play some of the harder levels.
Hey, what did I ever do to you?
Why are you not attacking me? Oh, I've still got the... It's still saying I've got Chameleon effect on. Or is that a spell that I can do?
Mud crab's more
Yo.
fearsome than
If you
you.
dare attack me!
I wonder if she can give him vampirism. Because it's like there's always a chance if you get attacked by a vampire that you can contract vampirism. So I'm wondering if he gets attacked long enough, will he contract vampirism? An interesting thought process to have. Who's there? It's just me, and I'm searching your barrels and your coffins.
It's a fight you want. It's a fight you
Let's change my magic because I don't need Chameleon at the moment. Let's go back to some destruction. Which I've only got flare. I'm used to having different spells, but that's on my other character. Why are they just focusing on him more than me?
What did I ever do to you?
Bro's gonna get murdered by vampires pretty soon. What did the Ebony do compared to what I'm currently using? It does do better. However, I'm probably going to end up getting Umbra. What is happening? I'm pretty sure something's gone glitched since I used that fucking chameleon armor. But people just seem to ignore me. But then monsters out in the world like bears and stuff like that still get triggered on me. So I'm so confused. I feel like I've glitched my game, but then at the same time it's only sometimes glitched. Like it picks its moments to be glitched. It is a really fun game to play. I know it was streamed to hell like when it first came out. But it is still a really fun game to play. So it is one of those games that I would happily like just sit around and stream, because I think that's it. Like, so long as it's a fun game, I'll stream it. Obviously, not many people might watch it, but that's just is what it is. It's like my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm here like, I haven't even made it to them yet. How can you see me? See me through the walls. Let them go this way around.
Yeah, I'd better cut down on the ale.
Nah, mate.
To see things
You better cut down on this. Uma, where'd you go?
Hey,
dude.
what did you do that for? You some kind of maniac?
Leave adoring fan alone. I never thought I'd be like, yeah, like, you know, leave the adoring fan alone.
Come to me, sweet flesh!
Just doing all I can to protect the adoring fan. There we go. Ooh. I'm gonna take those. This is a good place to come for enchanted arrows, apparently. Can I break this? That's interesting. I don't remember that. Get this sorted. But yeah, it would be good for Helldivers to come to Xbox at some point. Or hell, just have like the Steam marketplace on Xbox. And then like the ability to download it as a Steam game or buy it as a Steam game. That'd work. Yo, Lanky, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Doing some Daedric quests tonight. Getting all those Daedric items. If I can find my way out of this cave, I need to go back to Azura. Because I've cleared all of her vampire friends out. I am wondering if I take that. You know what? I'll take that. Ebony shit that they had on them. Do you have anything? No. More armor I can always upgrade in the future. Or enchant, rather. Yeah, how are you, Lanky Ash? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good evening. Oblivion Gate very close to here. Let's... Did Adoring Fan not come out with me? Where the hell did Adoring Fan? I would have thought they'd come out with me. No way. No way. Did the Adoring Fan seriously run into this fucking ball and KO himself? Fucking... God damn it, buddy. God damn it. Fucking moron. He'll be back, and before long, he'll be with us again. What's this? May download Helldiver the game, but was boring last time. New update could be worth a try though. Llama. How the devil are you? Yeah, I mean, the new update is pretty fun. I've played one mission in Super Earth, and it's weird fighting in, like, an actual massive city. Because they did the update when the Illuminate first came out, and you were fighting in, like, little, like, I suppose, towns or something like that. But no, Super Earth is, like, entirely a city from when I played. It's strange. Not only that, but the Illuminate look in the harder difficulties with the other variations of enemies. They look pretty interesting to fight. Like, they've added some new interesting stuff there. Right, let's talk to Azura.
Thank you, mortal.
Give me your star.
Spirits are free. And henceforth, above my shrine,
Yeah, pretty much. That is like the adoring fan fail number 5.
forever in memory of
I mean, I'm trying to remember how many he's had in entirely.
service. Take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
That's it. I don't know how long we're going to be allowed to fight on Super Earth for, because I imagine we're going to push back the Illuminate, or the Illuminate are going to do something to Super Earth so we get forced off of it or something like that. But the Super Earth city does look good. But yeah, that should have gotten me Azura's Star, right? Where am I going? Yep, there it is. So the issue is that you need to get a soul into it, but I need like a capture soul spell or something like that. Maybe that's the next thing I go and do, is buy a capture soul spell from someone at some point. But no, that's Azura's Shrine down. I was going to make a list of all of the Daedric Shrines so I could cross them off as I'm going through, and I haven't done it. I mean, what Daedric Shrines have I actually done? Because Azura's is not the only one I've done. So maybe I'll just make a list of all the Daedric Shrines that I have done. Bear with me. So if I write down Azura, and who was the other one? Just so I can make a list of which ones I have and which ones I haven't done. Blood of the Daedra. It was Periite. And then I've done Nocturnal for the Skeleton Key. So those are the 3 that I've finished. So Azura's done. So we've got Boethia, Clacus Vial, Hermaeus Mora, Hircine, Malakath, Mephala, Meridia, Morlag Bal, Namira, Sheogorath, Sanguine, and Vamira. We've got a few to go on, to be honest. Wait, is your birthday tomorrow, Dead Llama? Man, I've just noticed that. Happy birthday for you tomorrow. Special Ash nitpick. That better be private, so long as it's not in the actual group Discord. Whatever you two get up into the privacy of your own Discord is up to you. But yeah, so you know what? Just for a bit of fun, I'm thinking the next shrine we do is Sheogorath's. I remember Sheogorath's quest being really good. But nah, yeah, I'll have to, thinking about it, I'll have to do something. Like, that's a question. How old are you going to be, if you don't mind us asking? Don't get me wrong, there's not much I can do, but I might put a message up or something in the server just to wish you a happy birthday. Yeah, we'll head to Sheogorath's Shrine next. Sheogorath's Shrine is somewhere down here, because I know you've got to deal with like something along here. I think it's further up than Water's Edge, so we'll go to Water's Edge. I mean, I wasn't planning on streaming tomorrow, but I might do something midday-ish or something, maybe. Or I might do something if this is the case. I mean, we could always hop on a call and sing happy birthday to Dead Llama. If you want, Lanky Ash. That is something we can definitely do. Border Watch. Yeah, so Border Watch is where we need to go for the shrine. I'm going to assume the shrine is further along the road. Or I want to assume that it's further along the road. I know it's up into the marshes like that way-ish. Yeah. Oh, bandit. Not even gonna say, you know, your money or your life. just gonna go straight for it, it seems. There we go. Does the Zero Star actually auto-drain souls? That'd be handy if it auto-drains souls. No, it doesn't auto-drain souls. Mind you, I don't think you can have a living person soul in anything other than a black soul gem, to be fair. Pretty sure it's further around here. I mean, I can always just have a look on my phone on the map to see where the shrine is, but trying my best to find them just off the top of my head. Oh, there we go. There's Sheogorath Shrine. We might have to go out and get some, like, the offerings and stuff like that. If I remember rightfully, it's like a head of lettuce, a piece of yarn, and something else. It's just a bunch of random ingredients, basically. Hey, you have a good time watching TV, Lanky. Thank you for popping in. And yeah, I'll contact you tomorrow and we'll, like, arrange something. Let's talk to you because you'll tell us the offerings that we need. But yeah, you take care, Lanky Ash.
Here, not here. Welcome to the Grove of Madness, stranger. Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell.
Fair enough. What can you tell me about the Shrine of Sheogorath?
Killed and ate a Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the Vomitus, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice.
Lord Sheogorath in the Vomitus.
Nice.
I wish to speak to Sheogorath.
Then approach the shrine. Of course, he won't appear, because it's not raining. He loves the rain. And you'll need an offering. I think a lesser soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick.
Got lesser soul gems back in my
That's
chest.
what
So I
Sheogorath
could
wants.
go. I suppose I could just go to a, like, city. What city am I close to? Is it Leyawind that I'm close to or something? Or Breville? I could just go to Breville and grab everything that I need.
Test his patience.
He said I also need it to be raining, but then to be fair, the last time I came here in my other playthrough, or in my other character, he said the same thing and it was literally pissing it down as we were having the conversation. So I don't really trust him on his whole he won't appear because it's not raining thing.
Stop right there, criminal
What the?
scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
What did I do?
Confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail.
What did I do? Holy shit. Apparently I did a lot of stuff. Okay, I'll pay my
Here's
gold.
the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search.
Is this because I, like, murdered a bunch of people for the Dark Brotherhood?
Then you
I don't
pay
think I
your
got caught
fine.
doing any of it, or I didn't think I would have got caught doing any of it, but maybe I did. What the? You good? Talandril? The... I don't know. There's not even like a guard or anyone around. This is the woman that I killed for the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, this is the person I killed for the Dark Brotherhood. But yeah, I have no idea why she was stood up and just fell over. What the hell? Okay, let's want to find a salesperson, just a general good stuff like the lettuce maybe and the other stuff. I feel like just a general good store would be the best place to find it. Lesser soul gem, probably the Mages Guild. Ah, here we go, general goods. You're gonna be closed though, aren't you? Alright, so let's wait until... That'll be 12, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, so 1, 2... 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait until 7. That'll do. What? Still closed? 8? You open at 8? You open at 8. Good. Shit just falling off the shelves. Yo. I'm pretty sure I saw lettuces in a basket behind the dude, so if he's not selling lettuce, I'm gonna be pissed. Yo.
Let's do business.
Yes, let's do business. You got lettuce in here, or would it be an alchemy? I'm pretty sure...
Take care.
Bro, you've got lettuce, like, right there. Why are you not selling this? Like, I need that. Can I have that, please? No? Okay. I can just find a lettuce if I just look in some chests or something like that, surely. Like, just random barrels that are out and about. Wasn't even selling yarn. Pretty sure the last time I did this on my other character, the way that I got all the like ingredients and stuff like that I need is I just went to the Imperial City. Because there's all of those chests around the Imperial City that you can just loot. I'm pretty sure they have yarn and lettuce and stuff like that in them. It's just miscellaneous items, really. The only thing I could think that I'd really need to buy would be a soul gem, like a lesser soul gem, and I've got plenty of those in a chest back at my base. I just can't be bothered going back to my base. But then I also can't really be bothered going back to the Imperial City to find lettuce. Who's selling shit? Because it's not you. You want me to get them tears for you. You selling shit?
A pleasure.
No.
Good day.
What are you? That's common. But I'll just steal that. Fuck it. Let me just, what we got in here? Gold. No yarn. Hoping there'd be yarn in a chest or something somewhere in here, but apparently not. Fuck. I thought I was gonna get stuck behind the door then. What we got in here? Handbill, console gem. What's in these? Really worth taking. Would it even work if it's like it's stolen lettuce and stuff?
Rosentia sent word looking for anything to.
I am indeed. I also might check out your spells.
What can I interest you in?
You got any lettuce? Nope. You don't even have a oh, you do have a lesser soul gem, I was about to say. Oh, you've got a lettuce too. All I need now is some yarn. Do you have yarn? I don't think you're gonna have yarn for some reason though. I don't think yarn is an alchemic ingredient. So I don't see your chances of selling it. No, you don't sell yarn.
A pleasure to serve you.
Go for spells. What you got for me? I want a soul trap spell. I need mystics at the half. That's something else that I'm going to have to trade in apparently. Remote manipulation. Telekinesis on a target. That's also mysticism. Okay, mysticism looks like something that would be interesting to train in, to be honest.
Return anytime.
Just use telekinesis on people and like levitate their bodies or whatnot. But yeah, all we need is a piece of yarn. If we get yarn, we're good. We can speak to Sheogorath. So begins our quest for just a complete miscellaneous piece of equipment. Or like miscellaneous item. Grab a drink. Yeah, they're definitely a shout. Like the boxes in the Imperial City. Sorry, it took me a while to notice that message. But yeah. If I can find it all here and just fast travel back, that'll be fine. I don't necessarily want to be fast traveling around, but something tells me I'm not going to find any yarn here. The Imperial City might have to be where I head to. Not really many just random crates out and about in Leyawiin, it seems. I don't know. Right, it's going to be the Imperial City, innit? The marketplace. Let's go. Check out all of these crates that they've got down here. Let's see. Hopefully yarn. Oh, yarn? No. I'm gonna say it every time I open a chest. Yarn. No. Yarn. No. Yarn. No. Yarn? Oh, fuck, yes, yarn, thank you. Might be raining. Maybe we'll get to see Sheogorath in the vomiters. Where is Sheogorath? Sheogorath is right there. But yeah, I remember this one being a relatively easy one, because we don't really necessarily have to attack or kill anyone or anything like that. Like, there's no combat in this quest if you do it right, or at least the way I see as the right way to do it. It's also raining too, so he's definitely got a chance. Make offering.
Another mortal dares to summon.
Let me just look up his little shirt there.
Bored. But enough about me.
Pretty sure if you complete the Shivering Isles quest line
To a goat.
before doing this, then it's... Is it Haskell? Like, the aid person?
Fingers. Or fall in love with a cloud.
That's it, only took 5 crates.
Perhaps I could make it.
New record.
Let's find out.
Not that I think there's a record for finding yarn in Oblivion.
Settlement called.
I imagine if there is, you find it
It's a nice
pretty
peaceful
quickly.
place. And dull. 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 They're going to make their lives interesting.
Am I really now?
They're a superstitious bunch. Everything is an omen or a portent. Let's make one come true.
I would genuinely do like this, like, quest. Oh. He cut off his dialogue toward the end there. But yeah, genuinely, I like this quest. Not just because I'm a Shagar fanboy, but because this quest is genuinely quite a fun one to do. I don't know, there's like certain quests. Speedrun any percent, definitely. As soon as you get out the Imperial... In fact, I wonder if it's possible to find yarn while you're still going through the sewers. So before you've even finished the, like, get out of jail portion of the game. Like, I can imagine that being a thing. Just immediately, like, someone starts in, create a character, start going through the whole escorting the Empire, or Emperor, and they just find a piece of yarn in a chest somewhere. It's like, yep, done. Because that, I suppose, really, like, the drops are random, so that's a very random speedrun sort of thing, depending on your time, because you have to rely on the game giving you that drop. Maybe I'll do that one day. I'll do a stream where it just sees how, like, as soon as, like, I come out of the Imperial City, just speedrun getting yarn. Like, not the main quest or anything important, just speedrun yarn. Okay. I need to talk to the... I'm just wondering, I need to talk to the fucking shaman. No, whatever he is down here. Hoppity. I genuinely feel like a kangaroo when I'm doing this shit now because I just jump so high. You're gonna get pissy with me coming in here because it said... Oh, this place is a mess. Like... Seriously.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I know I'm not, but I need to talk to you.
Borderwatch, stranger. You are welcome here. I am
Apparently I'm welcome here now.
shaman of our people.
They just told me that I wasn't supposed to be here. Tell me about your prophecy.
You know of the Kashara prophecy? How odd. Are you some sort of scholar?
I like how his eyelashes are sort of, well, I suppose his eye whiskers, poking through his hood a little bit. Traveling scholar.
Wonderful. I would be glad to tell you more. It has been told from our fathers and our fathers' fathers that our time in this place will come to an end.
Okay.
My great
Well, they've been here a while at least.
foretold of a time when
Like his
we
great,
would
great,
receive
great
these
grandfather.
signs from the gods, signaling the end of the world.
Ribasa.
I am Ribasa,
Oh, that's just
shaman
him.
of the Khajiit of Borderwatch.
How observant of me. Any rumours
My
before we
favorite
continue?
town? Anvil. Lovely old stone
It's not,
buildings.
that's
and we
not
harbour
a
its
rumour,
sunset.
that's more like an opinion, if I'm completely honest with you. But I'll take it. 3
These are the
signs.
signs as they were foretold. First, there is the plague of vermin. It is said our town will be overrun by disease-carrying creatures. Rats, I would imagine. Oof, horrible little things. I always keep a powerful rat poison around in case I see one of the little monsters.
That's fair.
Next is the plague of famine.
But yeah, there's like, I suppose there's 2 ways of doing this
Fall
quest.
dead in their fields with no
There's
apparent
the brutal
explanation.
run, and then there's kind of doing it the way that I feel like you're meant to do it.
We make sure they are well tended.
Okay, so the third sign.
Plague of fear. I will not speak of this, not to any outsider. I'll answer anything else I can. Is there something more? Perhaps you'd like to know more about Border Watch itself.
I would indeed. What can you tell me about Border Watch?
I'm glad you asked. I could go on all day about our little community. We are but a handful of Khajiit, as you can see. Many are the evenings we spend around the cooking fire, sharing stories of elsewhere. The smell of our food travels for miles. If you'd like to stay, I'd suggest getting a room at the Border Watch Inn. We don't get many visitors, but Satasa serves a fine ale. She also has the finest collection of cheeses in the Empire. Her prize cheese has such a powerful aroma, she keeps it sealed in a case.
Okay, that's all the information I can get. But with all that information, I've got everything that I need to finish this quest. Let's go. Get out of this house. Yeah. I thought some of my houses in Oblivion were like a mess when I used to use the... what was it? The scroll duplication glitch in... like OG Oblivion. Once there was one like combine those two words, like it was like original Oblivion but like in one word, and it was quite interesting, but I can't remember what the word was. I think everyone's sleeping, so what I need to do now is steal you. You should be the, yeah, the really, really stinky G's. Get the fuck out of here. Need to take this. I need to dump it in this. And that should, yeah, place the Oreo cheese in the cooking pot. The smell coming from it is astounding. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if there's another way to attract rats here. But an easy way to get the second one sorted is just to literally kill off all the livestock while no one's looking. But yeah, there should be a... yeah, there they come. A horde of rats running in. What's that? Piece of wood on the floor. Which should get the dude to come out, if I'm not much mistaken. These rats aren't hostile, so I don't need to worry about them. Yeah, he should come out now, right? Or is he not going to bother coming out? I assumed he'd come out immediately once like the rats have arrived, but I suppose he doesn't know because there's no one to really tell him that rats have arrived. That's probably what I need to do. Don't even have a lock on his door. Hey yo.
No time to talk. I have to get rid of these rats.
Alright, so he does know about the rats. That's good to know. But yeah, I could just go and wipe out the sheep. Ooh, that's a nice sword you've got there actually, dude. Is that an ebony claymore you have on your back? I need to... shit, give me that.
You've seen it. You've seen the first sign. Perhaps this is the
And that is a
beginning of the
claymore.
Kashara.
What else can you tell me about the prophecy? Probably just going to repeat that the first sign's come true.
It has come. We're doomed. Doomed. Run while you can, stranger. Get out.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Wait, just grab this from behind it. Well, never mind. You turned around as I was grabbing it. But go down here. This is the next thing I need to do. Second part of the livestock mysteriously dying, so I need to actually do it on the trough. There we go. Do that, then I just need to wait for the sheep to go and eat it. And then that'll be part 2 of the prophecy. I'm just gonna chill out up here for a moment. There we go. That's 1. 2. I wonder if you can poison them with anything, like, realistically. I always use the rat poison because it's just the easiest thing to get hold of. Jesus, I'm gassy today. I apologise. I just keep, like, having mini burping fits or something. Or hiccuping fits or whatever. Come on. 1 more sheep. That's all it takes. And there we go. They all deflopped. That's part 2 of the prophecy.
Well, mortal. I'm amused, I think. Head into the center of Border Watch and make sure
Make sure what? Oh, make sure to duck. I know what he was saying, but still. I want that glitch fixed. Alright, there we go. So, centre of town. Keep an eye on the skies. Behold, the plague of fear. When it begins. Yeah, man. There we go. Of course, a Khajiit prophecy would contain flaming dogs raining from the sky. Are they all empty? I think they're all empty, so you can't get anything from them. But yeah, now these people are panicking. Wonder if I can steal from this dude. Right, so that wants me to go back. Can I steal from this dude? Is he asleep? Please be asleep or some shit. No, he's not here. Oh, there he is. Follow me around my house. I want your claymore, but I also don't want to like ruin the quest if I kill him early. You. I'm surprised he's not out here running around with the rest of them. But he's just like loitering inside his house. I could use my chameleon armor, but then I'm probably going to glitch myself for the rest of the game, and I don't really want to do that. Tell you what, we'll go and turn in the quest. So I'll go fast travel back to Sheogorath, and then we'll come back, and if he's still there and I can't like pickpocket him for like the sword on his back, then we will have no choice but to remove the sword by force, it would seem.
Good times! Good times! I hope you had as much fun as I did. Here, take this. It's a fun little toy.
What does Wabbajack even do in this game?
Before I kill you.
Because I know like the effects of it in Oblivion were randomized. Not Oblivion, fucking Skyrim. Jesus. I don't want to get my words right. Wabbajack. This is Wabbajack on target. What does Wabbajack actually do in Oblivion though? Like, what is the effect of Wabbajack in Oblivion? Because I don't think it's the same as it is in Skyrim. So, just have a quick nosy on Google. Using my phone to have a look. Correct me if I am wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not the same as Skyrim's Wabbajack. There we go. Wabbajack effect in Oblivion. Affects its subject to both reflection and spell absorption. Reflection spell obviously has no effect on you. Bear with me. I'm just reading like the wiki page on it. Oh, I was. That lets me load. There we go. Only one can reject Wabbajack at a time, but you can Wabbajack the same creature repeatedly. This creature will be created by Wabbajack all equally. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing it does have a similar effect, but it replaces the creature with like, it turns them into something else. Let's go use Wabbajack on the dude if he's still around, so I can get his claymore. And well, actually, if I kill him with a rat, will he still have his claymore on him, or will he just have rat loot? Like if he turned into a rat or something like that. Because it looks like it turns people into other entities. So is he out and about, or is he in his house still? Assuming he's still in here. This is not out there. No? Is he not here? Doesn't appear to be here. Let's see if I can find him wandering around with like the rest of the people, but I couldn't see him from like the bottom of the area. Those dogs were standing for a second there. Oh, yep, there he is. I went into the wrong house, that's why. Let's see first off if I can just...
We should get out of here.
No. Unless it's my horses seeing me.
The horror. The horror. We should get out of here.
Well, For people who are thinking they should get out of here,
The horror.
you're certainly not getting out of here.
Whatever shall we do? Whatever shall we do?
I think even if I was to attempt it, like, yeah, so many people about. Let me wait until nightfall and see if he goes to sleep. Let's wait 12 hours. Up to like 9 o'clock. See if he goes to sleep, and I'll see if I can just steal the claymore off of him. I don't want to have to kill him if it can be avoided, but me want that claymore. I think he's asleep. Let's go. Take in here. Is he asleep? Trespassing the border watch. Good to know. What? Shit, he's not here yet. Where the hell is he? Is he like left, or are they all in the pub? Might all be in the pub. Looks like they're leaving now. Are they gonna go home, or are they gonna just linger around here for a while? That's the question.
The horror.
The horror.
The horror.
The horror.
He seems stuck.
Whatever shall we do?
It looks like everyone's going home.
Whatever shall we do?
Dude, go home. Bedtime. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'll follow him to his... I say you better be going home. I'll follow him to his house.
The horror. The horror.
Goes to his house. Now he just looks confused. Bro, where are you going?
Whatever shall we do?
We're going to get the sword. Like, definitely getting the sword. Then we'll get back on with some Daedric quests. There we go. Right, let's wait an hour. Till 11. Then he should be asleep, surely. Let's go in.
What do you think you're... Put that back!
Nope. I don't know if I got it or not. I don't think I got it. He's not following me outside, so I doubt I got it. Nah, I didn't get it. Right. Time for plan B. Let's see what Wabberjack does to him. Where are you, buddy? There you go.
I'm being attacked!
He just turned him invisible. Not really doing much, to be fair. But then again, neither's he. Okay, let's switch my weapon. Thank you. That's all I came here for. But yeah, this is why I'm not really bothered about Wabberjack in Oblivion. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't seem as good as, or at least as effective as it was in Skyrim, to my opinion. But yeah, that's Sheogorath's quest done, and I just wanted to get that because it does do a little bit more damage than what I'm using. Goodie. Nice. Doesn't have thing on it. However, I could go and... Did I get a soul gem? Got a soul gem on me. I could go and equip Capture Soul on the weapon. Maybe. No. Actually, I need to learn Capture Soul before I can do that. So that wouldn't be doable. Okay, let's look for the next Daedric Shrine I need to do. I'll put Sheogorath on here too. That's probably not spelt right at all, but I don't really care. Let's... You know what? Rather than looking for one on there, we'll look for one on my map. So... We've done Nocturnal, done Sheogorath, we did Erudite. I don't really think I've picked up any more. Can I set... I think now. Either like... Is it triangle? Yeah, there we go. Daedric Shrines. Oh wait, no, that removes them. So let's remove everything but Daedric Shrines. Oh, and cities, maybe. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, remove everything but that. Triangle. So, yeah, the only ones I do have are the ones that I've done, so I will actually have to look at my wiki page to find out exactly where the next one is. So, which one should we do next? If there's any... Oh shit, I just closed down my tab. If there's any specific Daedric Shrine that anyone wants me to do, just give a shout out and I'll look for that specific one. But if not, I'm just going to pick one at random from the wiki page. God, so that seems like a good plan. But yeah, I'm just going to pick one at random for now. Claticus Vial. Where is Claticus Vial's thingy on the map? If it loads for me. Claticus Vial, the one that's connected to Umbra, because if it is, then I definitely want to do that one. I feel. What level am I at the moment, actually? I am level 16. Oh, actually, do I hold off doing that one? Thinking about it. I might hold off and be a bit at higher level to get Umbra, because then it's at like max damage or whatever. Or like the max damage that I can get for Umbra. What about Hircine? So Hircine is in the Great Forest region, south of the Imperial City and east of Charcoal Cave. I doubt I've got either of those things. So, south of the Imperial City. I mean, there's Imperial Cities there, so it could be anywhere like this region, really. But what did it say about where it was? The region was the Great Forest. Which is up here, which is... I want to say that's south of the Imperial City. Unless that's actually south on thing. Tell you what, let's go to here. And head up that way and see what we can see. I'll press to view on map, but I don't think it's loading it up on my phone. Where's the road? Road down here. Where's that?
Pay up or
What?
else.
No.
We can... You'll never keep me down.
In a bit. Yeah, you were saying. So much fun, never take them down. Right, south is that way, so let's have a look on my map. Which way am I facing when I'm looking south? This way. So yeah, that is south of the... This makes no sense. I have to try and look that up on... like a Google map version, or like just a Google image search for where it is on the map. Because I'm clicking like the map on the wiki and the map's not loading up for me. I was hoping that'd be able to help me out a lot tonight, but fair actually. I know what I could do. Let's bring up this because it's a bit easier. Oblivion interactive maps. There we go. Just do a quick Google search on my computer. Cyrodiil. So hide all other than Daedric. Yeah, so that's showing me like where the Daedric quests are. Saviour's Hide is there. So I've done most of the ones that are in the bottom. So I've got the Skeleton Key, I've got the Wabberjack, got that one. There is Mehrunes Razor actually, which is part of the what you call it quest. Well, the it's like a DLC originally, but okay. So there's a few this way where I've gone. So what I want to do is there's one say around here. I place a marker. Place a marker there. How many markers can I place? There's one there. Nah, that'll be to move it. Okay, so let's leave it there. We'll go here, but there's one there that I can use, and I'll just keep switching tabs on my PC so that I can load up the interactive map, and that makes things a lot easier. Get it, horse. Or I will, apparently. What's goddamn will-o-wisp? Ah, shit. Bear with me, I think I need my other weapon. My other one's enchanted, so it'll do the magic damage on it. Maybe I just stick with this one for now until I can enchant it. Either that or glass has an effect on like ghost entities. I'm heading this way. Yep, there we go. Daedric Shrine. Guess I don't really need the marker. There is a shrine there or around there, but I think that's for Umbra. I probably won't go for that one. I'll probably skip over that one. But I might go in, like, unless someone says, oh yeah, go for this Daedric artifact or go for this specific Daedric quest, I may just go in sort of like a run around the map sort of thing. Or does it make sense? I mean, there was a few around the bottom of the map that I didn't have to do. I'm going to talk to one of these. I needed to hunt that white stag, didn't I?
You found this place.
I think someone's ran after it.
You approach the
I am a hunter.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear, or the pelt.
Oh, you just want a pelt. That's easy enough.
Shrine. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted.
That's fair. To be fair, if I was the hunted, I think I could deal with it.
Why can't they just leave us alone?
Oh, I don't even know who you're referring to.
Good day.
Okay, so I need a pelt. I think a pelt shouldn't be that hard. There'll be a bear somewhere around here, right? That dude's chasing like a stag, as far as I'm aware. It's like the longer you chase that stag, the longer you're going to be chasing the stag, because it's just going to keep running. Oh, what's this? Give me a pelt. Oh, it's easy enough. Head back to the shrine. Boing. Jesus. Boing. Boing. That's like the most major damage I take now is like 4 damage. Have I run past the shrine? Yeah, I've run past the shrine. Okay, demands a more powerful champion to begin this quest. What? What are you talking about, sir? How powerful must I be? Is it giving me a quest for this? Must be level 70. Ah, I've got to level up like once. I didn't think there'd be like still level requirements for these just yet. How far am I off level 17, to be fair? What am I looking for? Level... I'm like a quarter of the way there. So, yeah, I suppose we're not doing this one just yet. That's annoying. I thought I'd just be able to do most of them, because I thought like the maximum level cap would be like level 10. But, nah, apparently not. So, let's load up you. Where's the next one? So there's one along the road from Skingrad. What's that one for? Ring of Khajiit. That's a Daedric artifact? Okay. Or Khajiiti. That's like somewhere along here. I want to say like here maybe? Yeah, I want to say like somewhere around here. So let's move that. There. Fast travel to there. Go and find this Daedric quest. Let's one. Hopefully we can do this one.
What's that?
Dude, I was having a drink. Chill. I'll do those. Which way am I heading? This way. Oh, there's also a Miscreant. Miscarkand. I'm gonna call it Miscarkand. Have I discovered this place? I haven't discovered this place. Let me discover this place before I move on. You. Right, let's move on. Saying there was enemies nearby, but oh. What we got? Goblin. Eh. Screw you, buddy. The bear over here. I think. How did you hit me when I was so high up in the air? Oh, it's over here. Meridia. Let's go do Meridias. What the hell does Meridia want from me? I was trying to do a 360. Yo.
What business do you have with Meridia, Lady of Infinite Energies?
I want to speak with her.
The spark of life is within you, and you are welcome here at Meridia's shrine. It is possible she will speak to you under certain conditions.
Go on, what are these conditions?
At this shrine, Meridia demands tribute in the form of the remains of her enemies, the
I stole some of that vampire dust. I don't think I have like any mort flesh or anything like that on me. I don't think I've got anything I can really offer. You know that. Can't rat poison. Does glow dust work? Is glow dust the undead? Nah. So I need to find like a zombie or skeleton or a vampire. Something generally undead. Oh, where would I find undead around here? Probably that. Right, no, there was goblins at that place there. I mean, there might be some. I don't think Daedra count as undead, so that'll be off. That'll be a no-go. I could actually. What was it? Was it that one? Good mind. Let's go back here and grab some of the vampire dust. Maybe that'll work. The vampires are undead, right? Technically. So it should work. I imagine vampire dust will work. And all the corpses should still be here. Holy shit! You finally got up, did you? Oh, none of the corpses are here. Why do I get the feeling that's going to take you out again on the way back out? None of the corpses are here either. There we go, bones from an undead skeleton. You won't know the difference, right? Yeah, all the corpses have vanished. So I don't think I'm going to find any vampire dust. Let those two though. I don't think these bones that I picked up are going to work. I don't think she's going to be fooled by it. We need to find some undead somewhere. Fresh undead at that. It's a shame I can't spawn like a zombie or something and take it out, but even then I think if I was to like spawn a zombie and take it out, I don't think it'd give me the like drop from it. I don't think it would. God damn it. I'm glad I'm catching them and not him. Who to be taken out? Let's see. Just running around hoping there's like something somewhere. Maybe there's an alchemy table that I missed with some alchemic ingredients on it. Some shit like that. But wishful thinking, I'm pretty sure. Gold that I think I missed. Alright, let's see if the adoring fan will come with me outside of here or if he'll get taken out. I've gone the wrong way. Don't get yourself taken out, adoring fan. Alright, so I think it's if I run into it and knock it, it swings back and hits him as he's following me. So, if I don't bump it as I run past, it shouldn't hurt him? Yeah, nah. Sorted. But we still need to find undead. I'm no interest in going into an Oblivion Gate to look for undead. Come on, buddy. Where would be a good place to find some undead? Maybe one of the chapel undercrofts will have like undead? I don't know. Let me wait, yeah, so I can fast travel, good. Somewhere with undead. Somewhere with undead that I haven't already cleared as well will be a good fort. I'm wondering if I take my chances with Miskogrand. Or try somewhere else. I imagine Mehrunes Razor's place would be filled with necromancers maybe, so that could be a place. But I thought they usually have undead. Yeah, I might just need to find a random fort that I haven't already cleared. Thank you for the suggestion, AJ. Welcome to the stream, by the way. That's got to be one that I've just passed by and like discovered on my way past. I don't think I've actually been into it. Let's try this one. An itch on my knee. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, well, there's a skeleton outside, so that makes me believe like necromancers or something might be in here. Necromancers tend to have undead stuff. But yeah, I don't think I've been here. Arkved's Tower. This isn't what I was expecting, to be fair. I was expecting stuff to just be kind of like rubble. And, you know, the usual shit you expect. This looks quite lived in, to be fair. Hey, it's good to hear. I'm glad that you've chosen to relax too. Just trying to do a Daedric quest marathon tonight. Get as many Daedric quests done as I can. Hello. Speaking of Daedra. You. And hopefully... near enough. Spotted. This place is weird. I don't feel like Daedra class is undead. Like, they're technically living, they're just a different form of living, I suppose. What the hell? What the hell is this place? Man, I was just looking for a normal fucking fort. The fuck? Okay, am I heading down there? Am I heading... Okay, I'm heading this way. See what's this way. What the hell? I don't remember this from my playthroughs of original Oblivion. This is something I just... I mean, obviously it's going to be something I just missed in my... like, in the originals. It's not going to be something that they've added new, but yeah, what the hell is this? This is weird for a fort, right? Hey Dilemma, doing more Daedric quests. I've got to go get some form of drop from an undead, so like mort flesh or something along those lines. AJ suggested going into a fort. I have gone into said fort, and now I have absolutely no idea where I am. Yeah. Straight up, AJ, absolutely no clue. Okay, this seems relatively normal. If they didn't fall off. That would have been tragic for death number 6 for the Adorian fan. Oh. Fanfare? Trees? Very linear. Like, I'm used to forts being like big and open. Oh, that Clanfield is just completely avoiding me to go for him. There we go. But yeah, I don't remember ever seeing anything like this in the original. I'm probably just completely missed it, but that's the idea. Okay, so that's a switch up. Why is there a bunch of like? I'm immediately cautious of this place. Okay. Ooh. Hit that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I think this has something to do with the Mages Guild. This, I remember. Like all the big furniture. I think this is a fort that you're meant to explore for the Mages Guild at some point. I sleep in the bed? No, I can't sleep in the bed. That's a shame. That's a big ass bed. That'd be comfy. I'm gonna go back on myself because I feel like there was another way I could have gone, and I just want to check it out before I continue anywhere. But I genuinely feel like this has got something to do with the Mages Guild. I remember that specific room with all the big tables and chairs and stuff in it. Okay, what's down here? Oh, first time for that. Nice. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Call me Alice. But you know what I'm thinking, don't you, buddy? Like, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but this is like the game it kind of just knew where, like, you know, it just knew what to give me for this. Like, this is beautiful. Right, let's push you a bit further up here. Get you on the end of this a little bit. That'd be perfect. And then I'll just do a heavy attack on you, and maybe that'll knock you off. About there, maybe? I say that'll do. Later. Oh, I thought he'd go forward, but he went off to the side a little bit. That's it. If I had a shout, that'd be beautiful. He'll be back in about an hour or so. The Adoring fan's invincible like that. But yeah, let's lock in. Let's see where this leads. I've already searched that. I don't know why. That's like the third time I've searched that crate. What? I thought there was a book or something on the floor. That's a trapdoor? This is straight up some Alice in Wonderland bullshit. What was through this door then? Does this just lead to another... Is that Hall Changes or Hall of Challenges then? Like a brief glimpse. Oh, hi guys. I want, part of me wants to say Hall of Challenges. Oh, there's one of those things in the center. Can I just like take that? I hit it? Relatively easy to dodge, I suppose. What have we got in here? Do I need to like search all of this? This place is like a maze. Maybe I should have checked out down there. The trapdoor first. Oh, nice. Worth it. Ooh, bone meal! That I'm pretty sure is part of an undead. So that might work. Like, you can pick them up off of undead skeletons and stuff, like skeletons in forts. So I'm wanting to say that that'll work. Also, maybe some mort flesh on these. Yes. So one of those is bound to work. We've got what we came here for, now it's just getting out. Which, I could just go back on myself, but at the same time, I'm kind of invested in this place. Okay, this is just another room, or did more things spawn in the same room? Oh, phew, this is a different room, right? Yeah, 'cause that's a different... ending halls? Okay, let's go down here. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just seeing a door that leads somewhere. It's like, okay, let's go this way. This place looks nice. Nice and cozy. This has to be something to do with the Mages Guild, though. What about the fraud diamond, really? Ooh. I thought it was going to cast a spell at me then for a second. Or shoot something at me. There we go. I think it was casting a spell on itself. Hi guys. Just heavy attack all of you if I can. Heavy attack seems to work pretty well. Dodge your spell. Bonk. There we go. Where does this lead? More shenanigans? That's a hell of a lot of zombies. Ooh, pick up mortar and pistol. Take that. Make some potions. I need to. Okay, Archved's death quarters. Okay. Ominous. Right. He's unconscious. The hell are you? The orb. Was this a Daedric quest? Have I unknowingly done a Daedric quest while trying to get the equipment to do a different Daedric quest? Okay. No world so great. World of the mind. The world traveled dreams. So okay, so dude, I'm assuming he's going to be in like some endless sleep thanks to this orb that I've just picked up. And yeah, maybe it's a dream that's caused all of this. Was I like traversing through their dream maybe? Either way, I think this might be the way out. Yeah, Niven Bay. Let's just lead straight out. Weird. That was a weird place. Wait. Huh. Interesting. So I could have just gone down that. Oh my god, there was a zombie right here. With mort flesh on it. I didn't even have to go inside. What the fuck is this place? Jeez. Okay, so we've got the Orb of Vermina, which I'm going to assume I have to give back to Vermina. I just hope she isn't like, well, you got the orb, but you didn't kill the dude, so now you got to go back and kill the dude. And if I do, I'm going down that trapdoor, because it's easier to find that way. But, yeah. That was an experience. I'm pretty sure, like, I was pretty sure it had something to do with the Mages Guild up until the point where I found the Orb of Vermina. Hang on. It is there. So like right on the E of where it says the Nibene Basin. Is that what it is? Nibene Basin? Yeah. So I suppose it's directly east on the map from the Arcane University if you just go straight across. But yeah. Up until I got the Orb of Amina, I thought it was something to do with enemies nearby. Yeah, I thought it was something to do with... That'll be this wolf. The Mages Guild, because it looked kind of Mages Guild related. Like, you know, like some spell or something like that had gone wrong. Still enemies around here. Oh yeah, definitely check that out. Would recommend, quite the experience. 9 out of 10. Well, yeah, I'll go 9 out of 10. Would visit again. Hopefully, Adoring Fan can find his way back from whatever fucking hellscape I left him in. Because I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. But yeah, I can rest, which means I can fast travel. I need to go to... Let's remove you. Meridia. But I also picked up one for Vermina. I'll get the Meridia crest, and then I'll look for where Vermina is on the interactive map and go to her, see if she wants the roll back or if she still wants an offering. Oh, so I can offer two. Bone meal or mort flesh. I think I should go with mort flesh, because I suppose bone meal could just be naturally found on any skeleton, maybe. I'll go with mort flesh.
By the detritus of the profane I am brought forth, and by your offering you have made the profane your interest mortal. The undead are foul, unnatural things.
Okay.
Some of my rivals take pleasure in...
I take it she's gonna send me to a undead place to kill a bunch of undead. Yeah. She wants them destroyed. Also...
In Howling Cave are necromancers.
Okay. Necromancers in Howling Cave, did she say?
To raise their undead armies.
Also, there's no subtitles from for some reason.
Try them and their abominations. Do this and earn the gratitude of Meridia.
Is Meridia the one who drops that fucking beacon in Skyrim? Where you'll just find it randomly as you're going around. Yeah, I don't know she was Scottish either, to be fair. That kind of took me by surprise, but I was just like, okay, let's roll with it. I don't remember sounding Scottish in Skyrim, if I'm completely honest. I'm gonna have a smoke. Where's my smoke? There's my smoke. But yeah, I don't remember it being Scottish. But is Meridia? Is it Meridia the one who drops a beacon in like just a random chest? I've been watching videos to do with the Dagoth companion in Skyrim, and there was one that made me laugh where it was just like he walked up to the character and was like, "Here, you drop this," and just handed over the beacon. That was pretty funny. Yeah, Forza though. I just remember the beacon being annoying. That's the main thing. Don't even remember the quest related to it, to be fair. Where's Meridia wanting me to go? She's wanting me to go to Howling Cave, which is over there. Tell you what, we'll go to Ingrad's East Gate and walk from there. Yeah, do you play much Oblivion yourself, Adre, or do you just like viewing? Wait, you said you played Original. I'm an idiot. I'm forgetting what something you said like a few moments ago. I apologise. But yeah, I don't know where I was going to go with that now. This door that I need to go through, that'll lead into Skingrad, right? Yeah. So, I feel like I've just gone the wrong way. Oh no, I'm kind of going the right way. You head this way. Who's this?
What is it,
exams, so I haven't played as much, but from tomorrow I will. Hell yeah. To be honest, like, I remember when this, like, the remaster came out, I'd heard all the rumours of, like, the leaks and stuff like that, and there was part of me that was like, should you book some time off work just in case? And I didn't. Fucking regretted it. Like, having to work, all the rest of my friends were just like, oh yeah, we booked a week off for it, because, like, you know, we believed. It's not that I didn't believe. It's just, I wanted more proof. Or at least more definitive proof. I believed so hard. But, yeah, like... I'm glad that I've got more time now to do stuff. My shifts at work seem to be a lot better too, because I work full time between streaming and stuff. But I've technically got 2 plays on the go at the moment. I've got this one that I use for streaming and then another player that I just use for messing around. He's a much more broken character. Which maybe I'll do something with that character for like a random stream in the future. But for now, I am invested in Sir Spliffy the Baffled. The Argonian with angry eyes. Constantly pissed off. Silly mud crab. Don't stand a chance. Ooh, a silver vein. What are you, rat? Damn it. Did that too soon. So she said behind a hidden door in this cave, right? Right down here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Damn it. A mud crab down there. Fire that off. Might as well get my destruction up while I'm here. I feel like my question is taking me down here though. What? Where? Is that like... Oh, that's up there still. Let me just... There we go. Hey, destruction level 24. Not bad. What the... Oh, you're an ass. Like ambushed by ghosts and zombies. How dare you slow me down? I get my destruction up on you now for that. Oh shit. There we go. Wait, you haven't made me perfect, like permanently over encumbered, have you? Piss off. Damn it. All of those missed. There we go. Sweet, I'm not permanently over encumbered, that's good. Wait, what? Alright, this has got to be the hidden fucking... Yeah, this has got to be where the necromancers are congregating.
Who's there?
I ain't allowing your necromancer congregation no more. Aye, what will not be tolerated? Necromancy will not be tolerated. Which, you know, to be fair, ESO, I'm pretty sure I have a necromancer class character, so... I can't 100% hate, like, I get it, but Western stuff call for me to take out coercion. Not really bothered by that. Yeah, it calls for me to take these guys out. I have no problem with necromancy, because, I mean, technically, like, not summoning undead a form of necromancy? Like, where's the line drawn? If I just use a spell that summons a zombie to me, is that not necromancy? I'm guessing necromancy only, like, counts if there's a soul involved in some way. But, yeah. Yeah, I've recently been thinking that, like, I've been making plans for once I finish Oblivion. And I didn't want to jump straight into, like, Skyrim, because that felt like the natural way to go. So I'm planning on doing Morrowind once I've finished Skyrim. Like, it'll be my first time playing through Morrowind. And then I'm thinking about going into ESO for a little while and running some of the... Like, I'm not really bothered about the like online doing the like major dungeons or anything like that, or like what's the other ones, like the big dungeons? I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, I just kind of want to do the main quests for like the expansions and, well, I suppose the main game as well. Because I did a few of the main quests in the past, and they were pretty interesting quest lines, to be honest. Like, I'll admit, I didn't really do, like, I maybe had 4-5 friends that I do some actual dungeons and stuff like that with, but for the most part, I was just running, like, random quests and getting lore, and I was happy. So we've got 2 necromancers left to find. Search that? Yeah. Gonna be this way, I guess. It is I. Let me get my wow. I've got some good defense to destruction magic. Where's the other one? Oh, hi. Let me get my destruction up on you for a little while. I need a better destruction spell so that I can actually skill train that a little bit better. You gone? Hey! All of the necromancers I defeated. That's these 2. What's the stuff I can sell? Gold do I even have at the moment? Because I had a fuck ton of gold at one point. Harley Birkin. Nah. Don't have enough enchantment on my weapons. Goody. Not really bothered though. I need to get my mysticism. Sorry about that. My mysticism up so that I can cast Capture Soul on stuff. Because at the moment I can't capture souls and I need that for Azura's Star. Let me just have a drink real quick. Jesus. Calm down, Cola. But now, I've technically got like multiple ESO characters on console, but I'm thinking about maybe transferring over to PC. Which would probably require me to start a new character, which would make sense. It's been a while since I played ESO. My characters have probably gone to shit. Honestly though, I'm looking forward to playing Morrowind once I've finished everything that I need to do in Oblivion. Also got a playthrough on Fallout 3 on the go as well. Like I stream 3 days a week. I've got socials and Discord and stuff like that linked below. If you do feel like joining us for a prolonged period of time. Normally stream 3 to 4 times a week, and at the moment it's kind of cut up between Oblivion, Fallout, Tale of the Two Wastelands, which is New Vegas, and Fallout 3. At the moment I'm playing through Fallout 3 on that. We recently started Two Worlds, which is a 2003 RPG, which is pretty funny. And I suppose just for like random spontaneous stuff, I've been streaming a lot of Schedule 1-2. But I don't know, I mainly, like RPG seem to be my main thing. Or at least something I can relax with. I feel like I can relax with these games a lot. Or at least a lot more than I could if I was playing like an FPS or something like that. Not to say that I don't play FPS. I've played... Well, I've done a few streams on Halo and things like that in the past. But... my viewers tend to like my RPG and stuff more. Now, to be fair, it was pretty late that night. And... yeah. Ah, sweet. Thank you, AJ. But, oh yeah, I've just noticed it actually just popped up saying on my mini feed that you subscribed 20 minutes ago. I really need to be more observant with this shit. Thank you for the subscribe. But, yeah. Two Worlds is a weird game. I put up a message in one of my private Discords with a few friends asking for like, because I'd never played that game, I never really heard of it. I just did a quick Google search so I had something to talk about when I started playing it. But one of my friends recently got back to me saying, oh yeah, don't play that game, it is doo-doo. And I was like, beyond the fact that it is dated, and to be fair, like, the story isn't the best, and the voice line is just, like, the voice lines are horrendous, like, the voice acting and stuff, but it's funny. Like, it's got a charm to it, and as far as an RPG goes, it is a pretty decent little RPG. So I'm probably going to continue playing it, but it is really not the best quality. Yeah, like, it genuinely was a fun play. I was surprised. Just this 2003 game that flopped on release, and I've never really heard anything about it. Yeah, it was a fun play, and I think I'm streaming some Two Worlds on Thursday. I don't know, I was thinking if I get up early enough tomorrow to get my jobs done, I might stream midday sometime, like for a few hours. Just to do a bit of a spontaneous thing. It'd probably be on schedule one if I'm doing anything. But I don't know, because it seems like a lot of my time zone is like, you know, you guys are, well, Dead Llama is 6 hours behind me, so if I was streaming at midday, that'd be like, what, 6 in the morning for you? So, yeah, plus with it being birthday, like, you probably wouldn't be dropping in anyway, so that's kind of mute, but for the rest of my followers who are around the same area, I don't know, I've been a lot more conscious of the time that it is for my viewers as opposed to when I'm actually going live. Plus, it just kind of makes sense. I mean, I'm UK based, if anyone's wondering.
Take this ring and go with my blessing.
What is this ring? What does it do for me? Ring of the Khajiit. Pretty sure I'm saying that right. I'll just call it King of the Ring of the Kitty. What do you do? Probably go and put some stuff away at some point. 35% chameleon on self. Don't really need that. I've got my armor of the chameleon that gives me a straight 140 chameleon. I mean, the 45 speed on self is pretty decent, I suppose. That, and I think this ring does grant more chameleon than the ring I created or the ring I enchanted. So, yeah. It might work out actually better for my set. Hey, nice. I like over in Dublin. I've never visited Dublin. I've visited a few places around the world, but I haven't been to Dublin. It's somewhere I would like to visit though. But I suppose if you are from that area, you can give me first-hand account. Some nice things to do around Dublin, I suppose. I like a lot of museums, which probably makes me sound like an old folk, but yeah. I just like history, so if there's anything specifically historic in Dublin, that would probably be like my jam. I'd definitely go like be down for that sort of stuff. Right, I need to load up my interactive map and look for them. Where is it? It just doesn't tell me the actual shrines names, it just tells me what the reward is that you get from getting it. Or from doing the quest, rather. What is Vermidia's reward? Vermidia. Of Viridia. Not Vermidia. Jesus Christ, I'm like getting Meridia and Vermina just like fucking synchronized or some shit. Ah, sweet. Definitely sounds like my type of city then. And yeah, I suppose not. I mean, specifically for history for me, it's like I'm a history student. I'm currently studying with the Open University for a history degree. I'm wanting to work in like museums and stuff like that. History has just always been something I've been interested in. I failed most of my GCSEs in school. History, I'm pretty sure I got like a A or a B in. It was like my highest scoring thing. So that goes to show how dedicated I have been. Okay, so I've loaded up on the Wikipedia page for Vermina, and the reward is the Skull of Corruption. So I need to look for the Skull of Corruption on this map. Right, so it's there. Where is that? She's near a little lake thing. Lake Oppered? Where's that? Actually close to... yeah, it's there. So her shrine is there, but apparently to talk to her you need a black soul gem. Where the hell do you get black soul gems from? Because you can't buy them. Like, I'm pretty sure black soul gems are like a forbidden item, so to speak, so I don't think you can just buy them from the mages guilds. Maybe it'll let me skip that because I've already got the little trinket thing that she wanted me to go and get, but I'm not sure. Ooh. I do like Viking museums. There's a Viking museum in York. I've been to that one. But yeah, if I ever hit up Dublin, definitely head to the Viking museum. But yeah, like ancient history and things like that has always been something that's fascinated me. I don't know much about Irish history, to be fair, though. So yeah, like learning a lot about the history and things like that would be something I'd be very interested in if I ever came over. Okay, let's see if I can just talk to her without the need of a... no, I need a black soul gem. How the fuck am I going to get a black soul gem? Like, I'm pretty sure they're forbidden. That is the forbidden juices. What museum in this town? In the war in 1812. Town did absolutely nothing of value. What is the 1812? Is that the Revolutionary War? I'm thinking Revolutionary War with 1812. Might be wrong though. I don't know if that was the Revolutionary War or the war. I might be getting the same wars, but with the same name, to be honest. Or like just different names for the same war. Bear with me. Where can I find a black soul gem in Oblivion? My Google search says a black soul gem Oblivion. Oh god, I need to learn to write. And accept these. Item from the necromancy school, like regular soul gem, black soul gems can be trapped souls of humanoid races. That's fine. Where would I find one? One of my effort, procedure, first head to the dark creature, not for subdued mind. Okay, wait for the correct day. Oh, altar, place the grand soul gem in the altar and you know, yes, altar. Oh, I don't do that one. Okay. So you can make black soul gems apparently. To add where to find black soul gems. Best acquired by crafting them, typically from empty grand soul gems using specific altars. You can also find them randomly in certain enemies like necromancers or in chests within certain dungeons. Or within dungeons. Find a necromancy altar can be found inside different fort. Okay, so to get a black soul gem we could go to a specific fort. There's Fort Instrius. Where is that? Oh, it's in... What is that? Fucking Jesus, hang on. I'll just copy and paste it actually thinking about it. To find this place. Ah shit. There we go. Put my keyboard in an awkward place. Let's have a look on the map. Not I've actually clicked on like Google Maps. Don't want to find this place in real life. Near Kvatch. Like on the road between Yeah, Skingrad and Kvatch. War between America and Great Britain, basically them trying to gain territory. Yeah, would that not be part of like the war for independence from Britain then? Or like just a small part of it? Or was it something completely different where the British just came over and tried to take taking territory? I always assumed that, like, you know, British being the British when it came to America was like more the like War of Independence and stuff like that. Although I suppose there was like minor disputes afterwards when they were like setting up borders and things like that for certain places. I know there was something to do with like the border of Canada. I remember watching a video online about it, like some island where people were disputing whether it was British or American. Okay, so I need to head, it is along this road. There, it's directly below that. So if we head there, we should be good. What's these two down? That's not where I'm heading. Not you. There it is. I'm hoping, considering this place is said to have a necromancy altar to make black soul gems. I can't make black soul gems because you need to cast Capture Soul on the altar to get it to work, but I am hoping that some of the necromancers down here will have black soul gems on them, and I'll be able to steal a couple. Is that the altar? Yeah, so that's the altar. Let's see if some of the necromancers in here have black soul gems on them. Like, I'm hoping they do, because otherwise I'd need to get my mysticism up. I mean, I could always just move on to another Daedric Shrine, but while I've got this little trinket thing that she wants on me, I might as well just get it done. That's right. You got a black soul gem? No, you don't. Take those though. Nope. Nope. I'm only really here looking for a black soul gem, so I might just stick to that. Chest down here I can shoot. Some things after me. Necromancer. You're gonna punch me or something? These necromancers seem a little bit adept. He didn't even have his weapon out. It looked like he was just gonna start punching me. I don't know why I'd find a dark soldier in a barrel. It's probably gonna be in like the head necromancer's lair. Shit like that.
Who's there?
Yo. Hey, get back here. Fight you all. Any soul gems? Nope. Oh, hi. Do you have soul gems? No, you've got a chameleon tome though, I'll take that. I mean, I already know chameleon, but I don't know why I'm taking the scrolls. I don't really need them. Black soul gem up here. Common soul gems. Man needs a black soul gem. You. Shoot you in the knees. Do you have one? No, you do not.
Well, well, look who we've got here!
Yep.
I've fought mud crabs more.
Shut up. Come up with a better insult other than the mud crab one. I've heard it 1,000 times before.
What's the matter? Getting...
You were the one backing off. Come on. Give me a black soul gem. gonna be one around here somewhere. Refuse to believe that all these necromancers with an altar outside have not got a single black soul gem lying around hitting here somewhere. It is lies of the highest order. Although these are all adepts from the looks of it. One of you will have what I seek, and I will take it. Nope. Man, where's Mr. Top Dog Necromancer? He's gonna have stacks of soul gems or some shit, isn't he? There's an altar outside. You should be rolling in black soul gems. Hello? It's me. Gonna fireball your head. Never mind. And hey, I leveled up at least, so I can do that other one. Give me black soul gems. God damn it.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Yeah, well, you not having black soul gems will not be tolerated. So you better have some. Sleep in your bed. Gonna lower this? Probably just jump over. There we go. That wasn't too much of an issue. Or was I actually meant? I was probably actually meant to come this way, and I just didn't. Ooh, gold. Thank you. I was expecting bullshit. Wait, what? So, is there a lever or something on this side to lower the bridge? Seems like there is. Let's just hop down here. And go this way, because I haven't been this way yet. What we got? Let's just lead back to the actual fort itself, like the main part of it. Yo, black soul gem? Maybe? You? You're just a necromancer, you don't say adept on you. Man, you've got an altar outside. You should be rolling in stuff. Like necromancy shit. These necromancers are a letdown. Anything over here? Parchment, bedroll. No, let's sleep for an hour and get my level up. But yeah, fucking. These people don't deserve to be called necromancers. They've got an altar outside and they've not made any black soul gems apparently. Unless I've got to be a certain level for them to start appearing in the world. Which I think that was the case. Come on, look up. Got one. I'd have to put the rest into this. Oh, let's do it. Do it. There we go. Getting my intelligence up will definitely help out my magicka, so it'll help with casting more spells in future. Maybe not stronger spells, but more spells. I think that's this place cleared, because if I go up here, this is just the exit. I've at least got the ability to go back and do what's-his-face quest, her scenes. Considering I've leveled up. So I might go drop some stuff off at the castle, maybe repair my gear, and then go and do Hersine's quest. Whatever her name is can bugger off for now. She can wait to have her thing back until I can be bothered to craft a black soul gem for it. Let's repair my gear first, because I should still have some repair hammers on me. At least I'm imagining so in here. No. Yep. That's already been added, I can just drop you now. That's you. You. Ring. That's all the tomes that I picked up really. The rest of them will just be, what do you call it? the wolf pelt on me. Where's my repair hammers? I thought my repair hammers would be in here. Oh, we've just gone straight past them, yeah. Go. I'm losing repair hammers pretty quickly, actually. Damn. Let's go drop some stuff off in my chest that I don't need. Oh. Oop. In here. And then in. That's that stuff. What's in here? Let's go into this first. You in. Can't drop that stuff in. Drop these in here for now though. I keep forgetting that I've actually got those. I might duplicate those, so I've got like a bunch of them, and then take them out with me at some point. Test out some archery shit. Put you in there, put you in there. Throw you in there. I guess my carry weight down a little bit. Throw in here. This just looks like ingredient stuff. Bone meal, that. Glow dust can go back in there. That can go in there. Wolf pelt will be in there, right? Probably. I think is where this stuff is going. So let's just put all this random shit that I picked up along the way in there. I want to keep the wolf pelt because I need the wolf pelt. I don't even know what some of this stuff is, like the sounds of resolve. No clue. That has some kind of effect, I'm pretty sure, the scales of justice or the scales of pitless justice. Keep those on me. Get rid of that. Get rid of those two. Can't get rid of that. Grand Soul Gem I want to keep on me just in case. Get rid of those. Common Soul Gem can go in there. There we go. Clear that some inventory space for more Daedric shit. So let's go to Daedric Shrine again because I've got the wolf pelt. I'm now level 17, so I can actually do his quest. At least I'm pretty sure Herthian's usually a dude. Horse, what the hell are you doing? Oh, I thought it was going to go up with it. That's a shame. I wouldn't have bothered otherwise, because I'm just going to fast travel to Herthian anyway. Not you. Let's remove you. Herthian's down here, right? Let's hand this pelt over to Herthian. Offer wolf pelt.
Summoned my prey. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I shall task you, mortal. Sent you to hunt for my amusement.
What am I hunting?
In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there. Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare.
I've got to kill the unicorn and bring its horn. Okay. Fair enough. Probably should have brought a bow for this. You know what? So I imagine, is it just gonna run when I get close to it? Because if it just runs when I get close to it, could be difficult. What? What's this? Boar. Be gone. Okay. Somewhere down here. Try and sneak up on it if I can, maybe. To be fair, I think Dead Llama was having issues with the unicorn at one point. Like, I think it just showed up and started like attacking him out of nowhere. I think it was Dead Llama who mentioned that to me. Shoot. Right, Where is the... Oh, there. You guys just all protecting the goddamn unicorn? Oh, there it is. Maybe if I get an attack on it from a distance. Hey, destruction mastery increase. I am now an apprentice level. Come on, horsey. Let's go. I will fight you. You shall not win. Nope. There we go. Take these guys on. Is everyone gonna come? No. Hit the horn. I'm gonna get a quest update. If I didn't get a quest update saying, oh, you've got the horn. Oh, there it is. You killed the unicorn, retrieved its horn, should return to the Shrine of Hercene. Let's take out this before I go back. I don't think that was supposed to happen, but it did. I think he kind of glitched into the floor and it bonked him back out again. The best description I can give of what just happened there. He got boinked out the floor. Let's go turn this in and then look for another Daedric quest to do, I suppose. I want to hold off doing the one that gets me Umbra until I'm at least like level 20-ish or something, I think. Then Umbra will be like a really... It'll be like the strongest it can be.
Yes, Hunter. Make your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood?
No.
Never waste the spoils of a kill.
I just took its horn. That's all you wanted, mate.
You've pleased me, Hunter. Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my name.
Okay. What did I get? Savior's Hide. What does that do? I'm gonna press the right button. Savior's Hide. Resistance to magic on self by 25%. What does my current one do? Fortifies my health by 20 points. Kind of feel like this trumps that at the moment. Okay, let's look for the next Daedric Shrine that we want to do. I'll close down the interactive map, god damn it. There you go, Oblivion interactive map. Load that back up. I like it. You can upgrade to Pro version. Jesus, actually I need to turn off some of these again. Hide all locations. Ah, there we go, Daedric Shrine. Turn that one on. So we just did Hercene. Classic File I don't want to do just yet. There's more like Baal. We haven't done more like Baals or Sanguine. We did Meridia, so I suppose the next two in that order would be more like Baal and Sanguine. Which more like Baal is apparently somewhere along this like, yeah, I'd say like along, like not the T, but like say here-ish. Or I'll say like around here. I'll say that's where the shrine is, so we could fast travel from Hackdirt actually. See what's happening at Hackdirt, not being there for a while. I feel like that'll be the best place to go to. People here hostile? Hey, buddy. It's me.
You're not welcome around here.
I don't care. Oh, I can't really say anything to you.
Talking to you.
That's fine. I've got places to be. I'm heading this way anyway. Yeah, I've already dealt with Hackdirt, so I don't need to do anything with them. Leave them be. Although, I mean, to be fair, thinking about it, we stopped them from sacrificing, is it Damina? It might be Damina. I can't remember what the name of the Argonian is that they were trying to sacrifice. But, yeah, we stopped them from sacrificing her. But they're probably just going to get another trader to come along someday, or some traveller that's going to be like, oh, can I stop off at your inn? And, yeah, they'll just continue their wicked ways. Maybe I should go back and deal with them. But Yeah, I'll leave them for now. Oop, there we go. That's more like ball. E. Sorted. So, what do I need to offer here? Who's the priest? You're going to be the priest, aren't you?
You walk in the shadow of the corruptor. Why do you come to this place?
Wish to speak to Molag Bal.
What is your business at the shrine of Molag Bal, the tormentor of men? If you believe yourself worthy, present Molag Bal with an offering, the pelt of a lion.
Where the fuck am I going to get the pelt of a lion?
You have been told what must be done. Anvil is all.
Okay.
We watch and wait.
Oh, I need to find a mountain lion. I'm assuming, considering it says you need the pelt of a lion, there's going to be one somewhere close by. Or there's going to be somewhere close by where lions will spawn in. It's usually the case. And it seems like this, so... Have a look around. Maybe head towards some of these caves. Lions like caves, what? Right? Yo, any lions around this cave? Any other day, I'd be coming across like lions pretty easily, probably. What's down here? Goblins? I feel like these are goblins. Let's go deal with the goblins. Yo. Your spawn will not help you. Just ran straight through whatever it tried spawning on me. Whoop. Same with you. Just ran around it. You ain't got nothing on me. There's lions in the first Anvil Fighters Guild quest. I've done all the Fighters Guild stuff. Shit. Yeah, because you have to go... I wonder if that pack of lions around... Yeah. There was a pack of lions just outside Anvil though, right? Like, because we had to go and see them. I mean, I think we killed them all, but maybe there's a chance that they'll respawn? Somewhere along this road, if I remember rightfully. Okay, we'll go down here and maybe we'll just happen to encounter a lion. But I know what you guys are referring to, like the Fighters Guild quest in Anvil, because I remember doing it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you followed the road up here and eventually you just came across like a giant pack of them. So maybe if I'm lucky, I'll just walk along this path. I'll be able to spot one.
You have my ear, citizen.
Well, I don't need it, mate. I need a mountain lion. It'd probably be the first time he's ever heard someone say that. I've gone way past the area where all them lions would normally be. A boar over there or something. See, normally they're just like random encounters that you get a lot, like while you're walking around a road. So I'm thinking maybe if I just follow the road for a little while, I'll happen across one. As a random encounter. It is kind of mountain terrain, or at least very hilly terrain, at the least. So maybe I'll get lucky. Just occasionally have a look around off the path. But I'm pretty sure it's like a chance of a random encounter with them as well. So maybe if I just head this way along the path. I can hope anyway. Maybe like Broom is actually the best place. Broom is all like mountainous terrain and stuff like that. That's actually like the Gerald Mountains. What the hell was that? The weird noise. Sounded like someone dismounted from a horse or something. But yeah, maybe I should go to the Gerald Mountains. Or like that region of the map, and maybe I'll get lucky there. I think this is the most peaceful walk I've ever had in Oblivion, because oh! That's all it took. I just had to jinx myself. That was literally it. Piss off, buddy. Eee. Gimme a pelt. Yeah, I just needed to jinx myself, that's all it was. But I was about to say was that was the most peaceful walk I think I was having. Like, because normally I'd been attacked by something by now when I've been walking along the roads. But yeah. That worked out. Thank you for reminding me, by the way, of where I could find some lions. Where would be a good place to look for lions. Obviously, I'd already done that quest, so those lions wouldn't have been there. But it gave me a rough idea of where lions may be. And that was better than nothing. Amir, why am I talking to you? I just need to talk to the shrine. Yup.
Another mortal come to do my bidding. I only wish suffering and death. You will bring me both.
Okay.
I want to see a man brought to the edge and pushed. Near Branduien, you will find Milus Patilius.
Okay.
A good man, an honorable man. He disgusts me.
Jesus. I gotta sully this dude's reputation.
Kill you with this, the cursed mace. As you are doing this for me, I'll save your miserable life.
Oh, the audio just cut out for him. Oh, damn that glitch. Okay, so I've got to make him kill me with a cursed mace. Oh, I suppose I could, like, wait until he falls asleep, take his weapon off of him, put the mace on him. That could work, right? Take the horse. Let's go, horsey. But yeah, like, I think this is at 11 of my dream through of Oblivion. So far I've done the main quest up to get a need for Bruma, and there's a few quests that I need to do for Martin. There's all the Fighters Guild stuff I've done, and I've done all the Dark Brotherhood, so I've still got the Mages Guild, the Thieves Guild, a few miscellaneous quests here and there. So we've got a bit to get through yet. We've got all the expansions like Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles too. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that he's awake because it's morning. There's no point in me like crouching to go in. I might go to see if I can talk to this. Dude, he's not even here. We've got an urn route though. Might as well take that. I've already got the quest for it. Have a look what he's got around in here. Flip the books out and the cup. I don't think he's really got much worth taking, to be fair. Food related stuff. Yeah, let's go outside. See if we can find the dude that we're looking for. Oh, there's a few people around here. It's saying whoever we're looking for is inside here. Is it them? Oh, you're a wood friggin' thing. Not what they're called. Kind of remember the name that it told me to look out for. Is it you? Why can't I see your name?
All right then, I'm listening.
Why can't I see any of your names?
Visitors to way shrines of Kinnereth.
Who are you? No, you're not who I'm looking for. Are you who I'm looking for?
What do you want?
No, you're Torvald the Sufficient. Will you suffice in information, though?
I know of him, but I don't think...
No, you don't. I'm gonna have to bribe you, aren't
We'll
I?
see. For me?
Be bribed.
Bang. I know of the poor man. Did wonders for folks around here. There was no job too small for him.
Okay.
Killed off hordes of goblins when they attacked the town. Killed off a nest of minotaurs single-handedly. That's all in the past now, though. Since his wife Vena died, we haven't seen hide nor hair of the man.
Okay.
Gone off by himself.
Well, that's fair, but I kind of need to find him, so...
She was a good woman, and Melis loved her as best he could. He was off fighting when she died. A sudden fever, and she was gone. Don't think he ever forgave himself for not being there when she passed.
I wonder if that was more about...
Then never to raise a weapon again. He lives alone
Trying to ruin
now.
him.
Moved into a cabin not far outside of town. It's near where he buried Vena. I understand he visits her grave every day.
Okay, so that's probably where he is then, right?
You too.
This is leading me right in the direction of that fucking wood spoon, I think. Back off. I have no quarrel with the bear. The bear was just summoned here against its wish. This is the house I went into, right? Or did I go into a different house? Huh. I must have gone into a completely different house. I wasn't even paying attention to the name that was popping up on the door when I walked in. Ooh. You were... Oh, it's Mithril. I thought he was wearing something nicer. Or something better than what I've got.
Friend. Please.
I
am Melis Petilius. Leave me in peace to mourn my wife.
Oh, pardon me. Any rumors?
I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten.
What?
There's a new Arena Grand Champion now.
I thought he was talking about the dude who's in charge of the Thieves Guild for a second there. I need to wait for my brain to catch up.
She was
pulled my earphone out.
And I would rather not speak of her now.
Okay, I need to wait for you to be asleep.
Please.
You got a bed in here? Yeah, you got a bed in here. You'll be asleep at some point. I'll come back in at night time. Unless I get him while he's like visiting his wife. Where's his wife's grave? This is somewhere nearby here. Yeah, dude's got a basement. Wait, did he have a weapon on him? Because if he's not got a weapon on him, then maybe I can just trigger him into fighting me.
Please, leave me in peace.
He does seem to have a weapon. Okay, let's just drop the weapon. Either dig up a body and dance with it. I'm sure that would get him to fight me, but I don't think that's an option that the developers probably put into the game. Right, let's drop the mace. So it's on the floor for him. Pick it up.
I will not fight you, friend.
Maybe I do need to do something with the...
Please.
Let me pick this back up for a second. Maybe you're on the right lines. Maybe not those exact lines, but maybe you're along the right lines with do something to the grave. I need to find the grave. Where is the grave? Is this the grave? Like, where the fuck did he bury his wife? I thought he said like he now lives close to where he buried her. I'm meant to follow him when he goes out, maybe? There's a lot of bears and shit around for a dude who, like, you know... Oh, wait, over here. Maybe I can kick over a gravestone. It says activate. So there's something I can do with it. Can I, like, damage it? Ah! I damaged a gravestone with my fire magic, which is probably going to go away in a few seconds. As I said. So there's something I can do. What do I need to do? Do I hit it? No. Maybe I need a shovel. Let's see if I can find a shovel. I think you might be along the right lines of... Ooh, repair hammer. Digging her up. Which... Yeesh, but... Maybe I'll take ahead and perform a pit show. I go into his basement. I get a feeling I need a shovel or something. Yeah. I need to find a shovel. The stables might have a shovel, I imagine. Unless the person just has a shovel that they pull out. You usually see them shoveling around in here. So I'm hoping there would be a shovel somewhere, but it doesn't look like it.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Good day.
Good day.
Why has she got like over $1,000 on her or something? That's weird.
I see you. Hello.
Maybe I need to confront him at her grave and do something while he's there. Or at least I'm hoping that's the case, because I doubt I'm going to be able to get a shovel anytime soon. I'll just come around here. Let's just wait at a grave for a little while. Like, what time is it at the moment? 10 AM. So let's wait until 11. Maybe if he's not out here at 11, I'm going to assume it's midday maybe that he comes out. Still saying he's in his house. Apparently he visits her grave every day. I don't see him. I'm waiting for him by the grave. Well, I am assuming that you use the dead wife against him. And that's how you get him to pick up the weapon, but... Bro needs to come outside. And... yeah. The wife. Man, what time does it come out? Does it come out like towards the end of the day maybe? Like at night time? Like once he's done all his chores? It's gonna be like 6, 7-ish when it comes out, isn't it? They definitely said he visits his wife every day. So... at some point I'm expecting that green arrow to start moving. I'm expecting to see him come out of his house. Right. 6 PM. Are you coming out to visit her today? Or have you just decided to take today off because, you know, coincidence? There's probably a very specific time that it comes out. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. It says I need to make him, like, suffer and ruin him. I suppose his reputation, so it's like, I'm guessing I need to do something that's going to really, really upset him and, like, push him over the edge. Jesus! You finally found yourself out of that hellscape, didn't you? Where's he gone? Bastard's pulling tricks on me. You son of a bitch. Hey, I'm here to do shit with your dead wife's grave. Apparently not.
I would ask that you not... just leave me.
Let me... Dude.
I would ask that you not bother me.
You visit her for like 2 minutes?
She was my wife. Just leave me.
Hang on, maybe I can do this quick. Drop this. Pull out this. Give him a hit.
What's going on?
I hope you know what you're doing.
I will not fight you, friend. I have taken a vow.
God damn it.
Just leave me, please.
Yeah, he finally found himself out of the hellscape. Okay, so... there's something I need to do here. What is it, though? Might need to have a quick Google search and find out what the fuck I'm doing. I have no clue. Wait, which one is it I'm doing? It's more like Bal, isn't it? More like Bal's quest. Let's have a look at the wiki and see what that's saying. Give myself some guidance. Okay, up there, blah blah blah. And what's here, blah blah. What's in line pelt? Okay. You're not gonna tell me about the quest that's related to this? Like it told me about the shrine, but it's not telling me about the related quests. There we go. That one. What I want to click on. Oh, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I've got to attack him while he's at the grave. So I was along the right lines, but it has to be while he is at the grave. But I don't know what happened. Right, it's saying it's red, so let's go to what? Let's go to like there. Then if it's green, so it's saying he's outside, I'll walk up to his house, go inside and leave again, and then hopefully he'll be outside. Because I think that's what it was. It was saying he was outside, but it wasn't saying he was moving or anything. I think it had glitched. So, wait until 5 PM. What's it saying? Somewhere over here. Apparently he's right here. He's not right here. He's probably still going to be in his house until I enter and leave. So let's enter. Yep, look, there he is. What if I leave? We really just stay with him, to be fair.
Please, leave me in peace.
Nah, I ain't going nowhere until you go. What time is it? Let's try it at 6. I'm gonna assume it's around 6 that he goes out. You going out? What are you doing? You going?
Please, leave me in peace. Please.
He's just gonna keep saying, please leave me in peace, and that's gonna get annoying very quickly. You gotta come outside at some point, right, dude? I've got to get him while he's sat there. Like, I've got to drop the mace and hit him. 7 o'clock. What time was it when he came out last time? Around like 8, 9-ish. What time is it now? It's 8 o'clock now. Not came out yet. It's still saying he's inside his house. You're just really off-putting. I hope you know that. I'm just assuming he's some eldritch entity. The way he just keeps reappearing after I leave him in like hellscapes and shit. Hey game player, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I'm just going to be running some Daedric quests. Doing Molag Bal's quest at the moment. Oh, we will be if this dude ever comes out of his house. I think his torch ran out. Keep knocking my knuckles on the desk. Dude is serious at taking his time though. He's not gonna... Wait, what? What enemy? Chasing him. Oh, I like the fact that it was chasing him. That's beautiful. Dude's taking the piss. Like 9 o'clock and he's not came out yet. Meant to visit your wife every day, sir. Every day. What's he doing? Visit your wife, sir.
Leave me in peace.
Nah, not until you go out and you go visit your wife. What don't you... The fuck you smiling at? Man, what time does this dude come and visit his wife? Like, the fuck? What's his name? I'm gonna look up his routine. Melos... Petelius. Alright, he visits her grave every day around 11 AM. The fuck? Right, so let's wait until 11 AM. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's go to 10 and we'll wait the remaining half an hour. And dear God, let him actually be there going to do his shit. Just wait a while. Bro, can you like behind me or something? You're just really off-putting with that smile being stood in what, like, just plain view. You just stay there. Thank you. Stay out of my view. I'm beginning to remember why I left you in a hellscape. But yeah, she's meant to visit her grave every day at 11 AM. Which, we've got like 10 seconds and it'll be 11 AM. There he goes. Right. We're gonna do it. This is where it gets done. So I need to hit him while he's like, I'm like, I suppose kneeling on the ground maybe? Or while he's here. Okay, so let's drop the mace. Give him a minute.
Hey! What? I have sworn not to raise a weapon in anger.
What did you do that for?
Dude, pick up the weapon. There we go. Now you need to kill me. Which, this could take a while, but it's good heavy armor training. Come on, you can do it, buddy. I fortify his strength or something. I've got a spell to fortify his strength. I haven't got anything, damn it. Go on, buddy, you can do it.
Where you fall down and bleed to death.
Look, ma, no hands. Basically turn my camera to face him. So how's everyone's night going? I'm just waiting for this dude to beat me to death. The adoring fans ran off and left me. If it wasn't for the fact that he's on such low health, I'll probably lead into a bet. Maybe this would go faster if I wasn't wearing armor. Let's take off my armor. There we go. Come on, buddy. I thought it'd go faster if I wasn't wearing armor. Apparently not. That's it, you're doing like next to no damage. See you later, game player. Thanks for hopping by. Well, hopping in. It'd be stopping by, not hopping by. Dude's gonna push me all the way to town by the time I'm dead. You know, I was saving the smoke for once I'd finished streaming. when I'm like adding timestamps to the video and doing my descriptions and stuff like that. Actually, it's making progress. I was about to say I'm going to have it now because I feel like this is going to take a while. But, nah. I think it worked. I goaded him into attacking me with the cursed mace. I have been transported back to my own battle shrine and at full health. Goody. Let's get shit back on. There we go. Talk to more like Bal.
Well, it seems you've accomplished the task set out for you. Well done.
It did indeed. It took a while, but it's done.
But you'll still get your prize, won't you? I think it was worth it, don't you?
Can I get like a... Is it the Mace of Molak Bal or something down like that I get? Yeah, Mace of Molak Bal. What does that do? What we're saying... Absorb Strength and Magicka. Does a lot less damage than what I'm currently using. Still, not a bad weapon. We're doing a nice run getting all of the Daedric shit, to be fair. Like, we've still got a few left to do, like, if I'm completely honest. Like, a lot left to do. Oh shit, got my phone. That's not good. Well, I recently got this one, I don't want to break it. So, I'm thinking next, some more like Bal. So the next one would be like Sanguine, and then right on the coast we've got Malakath. Then that's going to be like the last ones that are along like this stretch of both like Skingrad, Kvatch and Anvil stretch. After that, I suppose we'll do the northern regions, which is Fala, Namira and Hermaeus Mora. If I can do Hermaeus Mora, I think Hermaeus Mora has like some kind of weird thing to it. Then we've got the eastern one, which is Vermina, Boethia, and I've already done Periite, and then that'll be all of them done, to be fair. So we've got a few left to do, but not too many. Head back to battle and drop this off. Sounds like a good plan. Should also probably repair things. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm so keen on capturing the way that he dies and making some kind of compilation out of it at some point in the future, I'd probably leave in here too. He doesn't add anything, he doesn't fight, he just runs away from everything. He just stands there staring and smiling. Being like, it's you, the champion of the arena. Let me suck your dick. Dude's a fucking menace. But yeah, let's ditch some of the stuff that I picked up. I suppose I don't have as much to put away. I really want to put some stuff in like some of the containers. This is like display cases where I could put stuff, to be fair. If I drop them on the floor and pick them up and just drop them in, I could have some stuff on display, which would be nice, but instead I'm thinking I'm going to end the stream here because it is nearly 2 AM, which is around the time that I like to stream for. I'm probably going to be streaming again on Thursday for my next stream, but I'm unsure. I might do, if I get all my jobs done early enough tomorrow, I might stream early for a few hours. Probably wouldn't be anything major. I'll probably just be doing some schedule 1 if anything, but yeah, I might throw a quick stream in like sort of midday for me. But yeah, that remains to be seen. It's not part of my schedule, it's just something I might throw in there. If you do want to see my schedule, don't forget that we have a Discord now. It's all linked down below along with my social medias. That's where my schedule gets uploaded to. So if you want to be a part of the community even further, head down to the description, click on that Discord, join up, and I'll see you all there. But yeah, with that said, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for dropping by, Gameplay, Dead Llama, AJ, our newest subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. We had Lanky Ash here too. That was good to see Lanky Ash. But yeah, if you are... If you enjoyed this stream, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell just to get instant notification whenever I go live on YouTube in the future. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow and hit that notification just so you get instant notification whenever I go live in the future. One day I'll do my outro and I won't make any mistakes, I swear. Like, just one day it'll be perfect. Hey, you take care too, Dead Llama. I will catch you the next time I stream, and happy birthday for tomorrow too. I hope you enjoy it. I'll probably put something in the Discord to wish you happy birthday. Or like, me and Lanky Ash will join a call and just spontaneously call you at some point when we think you'll be awake.
How goes it?
Good afternoon.
Make sure...
Random conversations behind me. But yeah, with all that said and done, I'm going to leave. I hope you all have a pleasant day, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, everyone.
The mythic dawn